Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Miss Brothers. I just wanted to take a few minutes to walk you through this Geo-Earth or Geosphere map work instruction sheet. So the background of this is that as we go through and do some of our landform features and platonic features that we're doing for the Geosphere, we want to make sure that we understand where on the map we are seeing these things. I really feel like map study is important if you're going to talk about Earth, so here we go. The first thing I'd like you to do is you have two choices. You can either use this link right here in the document that you're opening, or you can use the link that is in Google Classroom. It's up to you. We're just going to use this one because it's right here. You're going to click on that link, you're going to open it up, and it's going to take you to beautiful Google Earth. It's going to take a second here while it figures things out because this thing does work slowly. And you're going to see this big feature right here. All right, now you'll notice what I'm asking you to do is that I'm asking you to, you're essentially creating a new project. And this project is going to be this map work that you're doing. So step 2 says go to File and choose New Project. So we're going to come up here. I'm looking at my map. I'm going to come up here to where it says File. I'm going to click on File. I'm going to jump down to where it says New Project. And so I've started a new project. Your third bit of instruction says in the upper left-hand corner where it says Untitled Map, replace that with your first, last name, and Geosphere map. So let's go ahead and do that. So you see where I've highlighted where my cursor is right here, where it says Untitled Map. I'm just going to highlight that, and instead I'm going to put in Miss Brothers, and I'm going to put in oops, I spelled that wrong, P-H-E-R-E map. And then I can click anywhere, and it's going to save this into my drive. You can see right there where it's saving it into my drive. So let's go to our next step. So far, so good. It says, number 4, below is a table with a list of places that are significant when it comes to understanding how Earth's plates are related to geologic features and landforms that we see on Earth's surface. So if we scroll down, we'll see a bunch of stuff here. There's Kalamazoo, Michigan. There's a bunch of places, you guys, and these are all what we would call geographically significant. Okay, so let's take Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Let's go ahead and use that. I'm going to skip Kalamazoo for right now. Well, actually, I'll let you guys do Kalamazoo yourself. You'll get it once we get started here. So I'm highlighting Mid-Atlantic Ridge because that's going to be where we have to go first. Now you have two choices. You can type this into, or you can just go ahead and copy it. I'm going to go ahead and copy it for the sake of fun. You'll notice right here there is a little search bar. You can just paste that in there and then hit enter. And then Google Earth is going to do this thing where it takes you like to the very spot on Earth. So what I want you to do is you want to scroll out so you can actually see where on the planet it is. Give yourself some reference points. So as soon as you type it in, it's going to take you to the spot on Earth, and this little thing over here, this pop-up, is going to come up. Okay? So it says in your next bit of instructions, instruction number 5, it says that you are going to enter the location. You'll do this by typing in the name, blah, blah, blah. We just did that. And then a picture and description will pop up. That's what I'm talking about here. This is the picture, and this is the description. Okay? So you want to click then on number 6 where it says click and save to project button. So if I'm looking at my pop-up right here, it says save to project. I'm going to click that, and then this little thing pops up. Okay, we don't need to update any information. We're not going to do that. I'm more concerned about your icon. So if we go to step number 7, it says choose the color, style, and size of your marker icon. And then it says medium is the default size, and you should choose either medium or a larger size. So what that means is that I can click to my drop-down menu. I'm going to pick the large icon size. You can see the icon got bigger on my map right here. Right now my icon is yellow. Let's say, I would love a beautiful, purple icon. So now you can see my icon is purple. And you can also choose, and this is kind of dumb and fun, you can choose different types of icons. They have different things on them. So I think I'm going to go to more icons down here, and I'm going to choose the icon with, I don't know, I'm just going to scroll down. There's all kinds of fun icons. Oh, look, there's a cow. I'm going to choose the cow icon. So now, done. And actually, I forgot to do this earlier. I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to add a column here. Column to the left. My bad. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, I'm doing this all at once. Column to the right. There we go. And icon description. So for my Mid-Atlantic Ridge, you guys, my icon is purple, and it's a cow. Okay, and that just helps me remind me of where my stuff is. Okay, it wants me to show its location. This is located in the Atlantic Ocean, and you can see that number 8. I asked you to tell me where it is, and so I'm not like. I want you to tell me if it's a feature that's underwater, tell me which ocean it's under. If it's a feature on land, tell me which continent is it on or which country it's in. And then just give me a brief one-sentence description. So if I go back here, it says the Mid-Atlantic Ridge is a mid-ocean ridge located on the floor of the Atlantic Ocean. That's enough. I could use that as my description as the mid-ocean ridge. You don't need to write, sentences and sentences. Just give me a one-sentence description, and it will help remind you of what you're doing. So that's pretty much all you're doing for this activity. Now, we're good with it. Now, if you look over here, this shows you what is in your project, okay? And like I said, when it's done, you're going to have I can't remember how many I have in this. I want to say it's 23 different icons, and they're going to show up on this map. Now, the last thing, in order for you to get a grade on this, you have to share it with me. So you're simply going to come up to share. And then if it's not shared with me already, and I don't think it is, this is because I'm doing my own project. You just type in my email address, gbrothers, blah, 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 and then it will share with me. And then just know, you guys, do the best you can on this. I'm pretty sure I've figured these out to the point where you can actually, they all should show up on Google Earth. I went through all of these to make sure that these were actually places. Some places are so specific that Google Earth doesn't show them, but I'm pretty sure all of these should show up. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know.